My name is Sean, aka Prep Mode,
Joshua Gerard, aka Josh Gerard.
and today we're doing a review of Charles Men's Products Beard Oil.
And their beard balm. Somewhere right there. There it is.
So I was originally contacted by George, the owner, on Instagram, and he wasn't looking for a review video. He was just wanting my opinion on his products. So of course I was like, yeah, send him my way. And we had a little talk. He spent some time in Canada, so we talked about Tim Hortons. It's a nice little back and forth conversation going.
What do they call those fries they eat?
Poutine?
Poutine, there
Yeah,
you go.
poutine,
If
yeah,
we're saying
poutine,
it wrong,
yeah.
let us know, because I know everybody has a really specific way of saying it.
Yeah. And Tim Hortons. Have you ever had Tim Hortons?
I think I did once when I was very young. We had some land up in Manitoba.
Oh.
Yes, the little dreary part of Canada. But ate a few different places, and I learned how to eat fries with actually just salt and vinegar and ketchup, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Best way to eat fries. Oh, also always with a fork, right, Canadians? Always with a fork.
That's what I eat mine with. So I live close to Canada, but and what, people. I've had people tell me before that that they've asked me if I'm Canadian. So I guess I have a lot of tendencies of Canadian, and I do love Canadian television. I love Corner Gas, Heartland. I'm trying to think of some other Canadian shows I've really enjoyed. Mr. D. Yeah. So yeah.
And I think they gave us Ryan Reynolds, the good, and then they gave us the bad little kid that we're not going to say his name.
Celine Dion, Simple Plan,
little
Avril Lavigne.
Oh, that really was
Yeah.
But
Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, yeah, BNL.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more that I'm just not thinking of at the moment. But anyway, so like I said, George contacted me, and he wasn't looking for anything in return. He just wanted an opinion, just some feedback on his products. And so George is based out of Miami, and a really cool story about the company. So I did a little research on the company, and I found that if you look on the back of the beard balm, it says it's distributed by Meta Pharma Incorporated out of Miami, Florida. And so I asked George, I was like, so, was the product developed at Meta Pharma? Is this, what's the story behind this? George told me that the name Charles Men's Products is a dedication to his grandfather, who started the company Meta Pharma Incorporated, and they produce pharmaceuticals and supplements. And so if you notice, not only does Charles Men's Products sell beard oil and beard balm, but they also do sell vitamins and supplements for men. So yeah, and like I said, the name is a tribute to his grandfather, Charles. George is the owner. This is his company, and it's just it's a way to diversify the company and kind of hit a target market that George is really interested in in working with.
I like the story. It's got a good backstory. That's always good.
It does. Side note to George, I would definitely add this story to the website to give people more of an understanding of the tie-in and the tribute that you're incorporating into your company. I think it's a great story, and I really think that it would give people more of that sense of family and connection by reading about it on the website. And speaking of, doing some research on the website, it's a very classy website. It's easy to navigate and even has a wheel of fortune, if you will, that you can spin to possibly receive an additional discount on the site. On to the beard oil. So first off, the ingredients. We've got a combo of natural and organic oils, including virgin argan oil, pure jojoba, vitamin E, sweet almond, apricot kernel, avador, pumpkin seed, hemp seed, and grape seed. Comes in a 1 ounce bottle, as you can see there. And again, very nice, classy label. And this is their premium beard oil. This is the Maestro. I love this. I absolutely love this. This has a marathon scent for me. I mean, we're talking, this is one of those 24-hour scents. And it's more of I would put it in the cologne scent category. And I totally get bergamot, cedar, and juniper. Like a really nice mix of those three scents, and maybe, just maybe, a top note of vanilla. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this oil. It definitely moisturizes my skin, moisturizes my beard. I would put it on the lighter side of the medium thick oil. It easily is definitely in my it's in my top 5
Top 5.
Yeah, it's in my top 5.
And this guy knows oil, so that means a lot. Take it from there.
So what do you think?
For me, I think the big scent that I did pick up in there, and it wasn't very strong for me. It wasn't a very strong scent, but it definitely is there. Doesn't have a really distinct odor for me, but it is nice. It is a nice odor. It doesn't. You're not gagging from it, and it's because it lasts so long. Like I said, it's a very marathon smell. But the one thing I did like about it is, to me, like you said, it had the overtones of vanilla, and also I think what I was smelling was that grapeseed, because I've cooked with it several times. It's a high heat point oil, so I use it a lot for things that I need to cook on high heat for short or long periods of time. So that I can really pick up.
Speaking of high heat, that is also showing you that this is going to be a good one if you use a blow dryer, or if you're using like a heat brush, one of those things. So again, if you want that, nice heat protection, protect your beard, but still have those extra tools for styling, again, you're going to get some protection out of this one.
Definitely.
And,
especially from south of like where I'm from in Houston, and all you get is the sun. So this would be, I think, I'd say that it would work really well down in any area where you get a lot of sun. And the scent there, like I said, it's not strong, but it's there. And being able to handle some heat, it'd probably work really great in those areas.
And another side note, when I've worn this, although because all of our senses are different, like for me, like I said, I definitely, this is a very distinct smell for me, and I've had multiple people tell me when I've worn this that they smell strawberries.
Huh?
Yeah. Now, granted,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's one of those, if you just walk past somebody, you just pick up that smell and it's like, hold on.
Now, again, they're not coming up sniffing my beard directly, but just like you said, Josh, like just being in the area of it, they've smelled strawberries. That being said, and like I said, this, I consider this to be more of a cologne scent. This is going to be one that if you do work around people that have sensitivities to specific scents, you may want to run this one by them first before wearing it, because I do feel that it is one that it comes with the scent comes like with a radius. It comes with a radius. So, if you are going to be in close proximity to other people that have sensitivity to scents, definitely run this one by them first, before you wear it. But if they don't, like I said, like this one for me, I'm a big fan. I'm
still getting used to it. But right now, out of all the ones that I've taken, I'd say it'd be a top 5. I'm gonna give that. I'm still a big fan of the Viking Revolution, the very first one I ever really tried, and maybe that's
the sandalwood.
The sandalwood, yes. But this, it's the odor is there. Like I said, not very distinct, but it's there and it's pleasant. So I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this a top 5 as well.
Nice.
All right.
Moving on to the Beard Balm. So the ingredients in the Beard Balm, we've got naturally refined shea butter, 100% pure white beeswax, virgin argan oil, pure jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil, avocado oil, pumpkin seed oil, hemp seed oil, grapeseed oil, and premium grade fragrance oils. I'm going to open this up and you're going to see that, that's white. Like that's like a really, and it has the texture to it. It's not super thick and waxy. It's not quite one that dissolves instantly. It's not like butter, but you feel a little bit like I don't want to say grit, but in a way, like you feel like you feel a little grit to it. When you rub it in, like emulsifies super well.
Oh yes.
And again, the scent totally complements the oil, which is a big plus for me. And for hold, I would describe this as for me with my beard, I've got a lot of wave to it. I would put this on the lighter side of a medium hold. So for me, that's good. Again, that is giving me more hold than a lot of the beard balms that are out there. The thing I like the most about this is that it gives me a matte finish. It gives my beard a matte finish. It doesn't give it like a glossy look or a shine. It almost looks like my beard's just naturally in shape like that. So I'm a huge fan of this. And again, like I said that I think the beard oil may be in my top 5. I think the beard balm at this point in time, this beard balm is my favorite beard balm that I've used, for the fact that I have, like, it's not a heavy wax, it's not a heavy hold, so it's it's a lighter hold, but at the same time I'm getting that not a lighter hold, it's a lighter wax, like a lighter balm, but I'm getting that, like, I'm getting some hold out of it. So I'm getting that lighter side of a medium hold, but I'm not getting that shine and that gloss. It's a nice, smooth, matte finish. So for that reason, I'm putting this, at this moment in time, as my favorite beard balm. What about you? Yeah,
Favorite.
At this moment in time. At this moment in time. At this moment in time.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
So what do you think?
I think the beard balm itself, for me, didn't notice the hold so much. The smell, again, not very distinct, not unpleasant. It was, I don't know if I could give it any particular scent that I would say, but it does work very well with the oil itself. Like, I have it in right now. I have the balm and the oil in, and the scent is great. It is not distinct to me, but it is great. It smells great. I do not mind breathing it in. Like you said, it's a marathon scent, so it's very nice, very pleasant. The way that it emulsifies is amazing. Super quick, by the way. You just rubbing the hands together and it is ready to go. Seconds. But the hold is nothing too strong. It works. It does its job for me, and that's pretty much what I think about it. It's all right. I like it.
So when you say it doesn't have a distinct scent, do you mean that there's not one specific element of it that sticks out more to you than others, or do you mean that it doesn't have a distinct scent, like it doesn't smell unique from other scents that you've smelled?
Okay, so it's not that it's not odorless, anything like that. There's just no particular element of the actual balm itself that I can smell. No particular flavor, to use a word. So I enjoy it. It works very well with the oil. That's pretty much what I would say, is that stick the two together. If you're going to use it, use them both at the same time. Right? They work hand in hand. Amazing. Use them together. I would say this makes your top 5. Anybody. So.
And I was going to, and thank you for saying that. I was going to mention that as well. I would not personally suggest mixing and matching this one. This is one, like, you could use the beard balm if you use like an unscented beard oil. You could do something like that, or vice versa if you use like an unscented beard balm. But because of the scent, I would definitely keep these two as a, either use the oil by itself, use the balm by itself, or use them both as a package together with the same complementary scent. So yes. I would definitely suggest that on this one. So you can find Charles Men's products online at www.charlesmensproducts.com, and also look for them on eBay. You can also find Charles Men's products on Instagram and other social media. Definitely follow them. Hit George up with any questions you have. And until next time,
cheers.
Cheers.